Hey, what's up, everybody? Shinwar here. We're geeking out. And you know what today is? It's New Comic Book Day. Yes, New Comic Book Day. And I'm still riding the high of Avengers Endgame. Saw it twice. And I'm still blown away by the cinematography and just what Marvel Studios did. But we'll get into that. But enough of all that. Y'all know why I'm here. I'm here to talk about comics. Shout out to Frankies Comics for this beautiful cover. We have the Batman Who Laughs #4 and variant cover by Ji Eun Lee. Absolutely stunning cover. You have the Batman Who Laughs here, and then you have Catwoman on the main cover, and then on the Virgin cover you have Harley Quinn. So yep, really nice there. Sorry for the glare. Really nice there. So shout out to Frankies Comics for that. Thank you. Let's see. All right, New Comic Book Day. One of my personal favorites. We have the Adventures of the Supersons #10. 2 more issues in this Max miniseries, and then that's it. So really enjoying it. It's been a fun ride as usual with the Supersons. Now I heard this book was actually sold out in a couple spots. I was able to get my hands on one at my LCS. We have Major X #3. 3 more issues to go in this. Major X. That's all I can say about that. It's all right, not too bad. All right, next up we have Young Justice #5. Nice cover here, a lot of pink and purple, and you have the Young Justice team here. So, yeah. I've been enjoying this. I said this in previous videos. It's the War of the Realms. This is a tie-in. You have Strike Force, the Dark Elf realm, and here you have the Punisher, She-Hulk, who else? Blade, Thor's mom, and Robbie Reyes, Ghost Rider. And they've been really giving Punisher a lot of spotlight in this arc they've been having. And it's always good to see, just a plain human, military training, and, the Punisher. So he's just out there just doing his thing, dealing out punishment and vengeance, to creatures from other realms. So it's just pretty good to see just a mere human keep up, with his wits. He's got a team together, so not too bad. Been enjoying it. This one I did not know about until last minute, until I saw it on Previews World. We have Batman Ninja Turtles, and this is part 3. Part 3. They're really, going on with this thing. The animated movie, I believe it is, or I don't know if it's a series. But there's an animated version coming out, which looks really good. But this is part 3. A lot of wonky things in this issue. It was actually fun. Really enjoy the artwork. But you can't go wrong with Batman and Ninja Turtles. So, yep. Next we have, and this has been anticipation for most, you have Savage Avengers #1. Wolverine, Punisher, Brother Voodoo, Elektra, Conan, and Venom. Conan is in current timeline of the rest of the Marvel Universe. It's crazy. It's wonky. I know. First issue wasn't bad. No spoilers, but first issue was pretty good. Started off good. And it reminded me of a certain what if of a certain mutant taking on Conan. If you know what I'm talking about, you remember that What If comic that came out in the 90s. I have it. Really enjoyed it, and it's good to see it officially. So yeah, this is Savage Avengers. Mike Deodato Jr. main cover. Pretty good so far. Can't wait to see how the other characters step into the story. Next we have Deathstroke #43. This is the finale to the Terminus Agenda. Pretty good. Damian, Robin got secrets, doing some crazy things, but not too bad. Pretty good. Nice way to end it in a Deathstroke. So I'm looking forward to see where they go from here. Speaking of War of the Realms, we have War of the Realms #3, and you got Cap leading the charge. Like I said, it's you have the main story, which is obviously War of the Realms, and then you have all these tie-ins. But then they all, you'll see people in the tie-ins, obviously, so let's say in Strike Force, Punisher has a team or whatever, and then you see that team intersecting here. So that's pretty cool. So So yeah, and then I believe Luke Cage actually has a hammer. Doesn't look like Thor's hammer. It's probably another hammer that was crafted for him. I don't know if it's enchanted though, and I believe I read when they were releasing it that he was gonna have Thor's hammer. So I don't know. So pretty good. I've been enjoying it. And like I said, like for the War of the Realms, it's gonna be the main story for me. I'm liking the Punisher arc, the Strike Force, which the Punisher is in. I might get the Captain Marvel one just because Weapon H is in it. I know he's gonna be in it. And then Venom. That's probably gonna be it. But last but not least, this is a most anticipated one. You have DCeased #1. 1 of 6. If you haven't read it, check it out. And there was a misconception, they aren't zombies, but they're like crazed people, like trying to rip the technological virus out of their head, the antiquated virus out of their head, that a certain baddie released. But I liked it so far. It got straight to the point. I mean, it's 6 issues, so you can't prolong it. You got to get right to the point. But quick build up. And here you have Batman fighting off SWAT, actually. SWAT. So, not too bad. And I have some variants of this coming in, so when they come out, I'll show it. But it's New Comic Book Day. I must say, I was blown away by Avengers Endgame. Saw it twice, like I said earlier. I don't think we'll see anything like this in any superhero movie cinematography for quite some time. No spoilers if you haven't seen it yet. I mean, most people have seen it, but no spoilers. But I will say, well done, beautifully done. There may be some things that may be hair raking to some people, but as a fan, when I watched it, the kid in me just jumped up for joy just to see the heroes that, we may have read in these comic books. That we grew up with, Captain America, Thor, Iron Man, Hulk, Spider-Man, all these heroes. And to see them on the big screen was nothing like it. And, and just being in the movie theater, with the people, I mean, everybody's clapping, cheering. I like that. Everybody was in it. It was all love. So shout out to Marvel Studios, for really just 10 years, 2008 starting with Iron Man, and, we're here. So I was thinking about one, I might put out a video with a review in it. I don't know. But I enjoyed it. And I know everybody that I talked to, I was at work today and I was walking in like 3 guys who I was like not expecting to be talking about it. And I just jumped in the conversation and like we talked for like a good 20 minutes talking about it. So yeah, go Marvel. And actually, speaking of Marvel, they dropped today information. Ghost Rider's coming to Hulu. So the gentleman that played Robbie Reyes, I can't think of his name right now, but he played Robbie Reyes in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. He'll be reprising his role as Ghost Rider, Robbie Reyes, in this new Hulu TV series. And I think there was something else to that they announced. But yeah, so pretty hyped about that. So that's it, guys. That's all I got. I'll be back with more videos. Catch you guys later. Peace.